Shale oil generating a lot of interest lately as crude continues to trade above $100 a barrel. 3,000 new onshore wells are expected to be drilled in the next 12 months, which means potential for big profits, job creation, and increasing our domestic oil supply. But which companies will benefit most? Joining us with his picks is Dan Dicker, author of Oil's Endless Bid, as well as a senior contributor to TheStreet.com. Welcome, Dan.
Thanks.
You've written a lot about this recently, certainly. We've seen a lot of articles about it. How big do you think the potential of shale is, and how do you play it?
Right. Well, the unconventional oil supply that's contained in shale oil is roughly equivalent to the entire global conventional oil supply that's out there. So it's billions upon billions of potential barrels. Now, what is recoverable today was not recoverable even 3 years ago, and what is clearly going to be recoverable 3 years from now is a heck of a lot more than what is recoverable today. So clearly, as the technology advances, this becomes more and more important to our domestic energy supply, and people are just rushing in to get into the Bakken, into the Eagle Ford, into the Permian Basin to try and get as much shale oil leases out there as they possibly can.
What companies are likely to benefit as a result?
Well, there's the small E&P companies, Michelle, are really the dice roll in this game, and I don't really like to give those. But the ones that's clearly the agnostic play, and the one that clearly will benefit the most, are those oil services companies, those drilling companies that have exposure into this prime pumping, this hydraulic fracturing technology, and can get into these places and do what they did for natural gas, that they can do to oil.
Baker Hughes.
They're taking this. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
They're taking the fracking from the nat gas process into oil.
Correct.
And obviously a lot of environmentalists are saying, you know, there's a shortage of water across the world too, and all this
Correct.
use of water, then there's the chemicals involved. So you say there's this potential. The question is when